he's gotten feedback that he lacks depth in his acting. A lot of child stars do, because they don't really live life, so they get to a level in their career where they plateau because they lack the depth of life to really divulge from. So he's going to get an acting. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot, where I use tarot to pull some energies to see what we can learn from situations, and I also make my predictions. So this is intuitive based, it's not fact based, so please don't treat it like truth or dare or trying to prove people right or wrong. It doesn't work like that. Please make sure you subscribe if you like more content, videos like this. I'm only taking requests from subscribers, so please make sure that you subscribe. Write down subscriber in the comment section if you want a video request. Okay, I should probably, maybe I should make it like a TRL kind of thing. I'll work on something. I just realized, I was like, oh, as I said that, I was like, I could make this like a total request live kind of thing. Okie dokie, so I pulled up, okay, this was requested, and it's about Timothée Chalamet. His sun is in Capricorn, his moon is in Pisces, and his rising is in Virgo, like mine. My rising is in Virgo. So I pulled up his past, his present, and his future. His past, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I thought he was French, but now I just got Belgian. Maybe one of his parents is Belgian. They do speak French in parts of Belgium, so I feel like he's from parts of Belgium. His family, I get that very strongly. I have a strong feeling that he's been acting for a young age. I don't know much about him, I just get that. And it's almost like his parents put him up to acting so that they could kind of, 7 of Pentacles, make money off of him. Kind of like the typical child star story, unfortunately. So with present, 5 of Swords, the Emperor, and Ace of Wands. I feel like he's about to purchase something, like purchase a house. He's purchasing something very big, and it's giving him anxiety about doing it. Now, his sun is in Capricorn, and a lot of Capricorns can be stingy with their money. I can be stingy with my money too. I'm not a Capricorn. I have a lot of Capricorn on my chart, but my sun is not in Capricorn. Anyways, with the Emperor and Ace of Wands, he's thinking about doing it, but he's like, should I do it, should I not? It's a big investment, so it might be a painting or a house, something like that. It's very physical and costs a lot of money. It's not a car, it's like it's an investment, but he's having difficulty actually doing it. So with the future, Queen of Wands, 8 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. Okay, so I get like a manager wants to change the direction of where his films are headed towards, because I feel like he was known for like indie movies and stuff like that. I saw the only reason I really know anything remotely about him is because I did a video on Armie Hammer quite a while ago, and he was in Call Me By Your Name with him, so that's how I knew anything about him, like almost barely nothing. But I saw that he was in indie films, and I feel like that was the trajectory of his career. But now he's going to shift it, and he's going to be made into more like a hunk type so that he can sell. And with the wheel, bottom of the deck, it's not really going to gel with him, so he's going to shift it to hunk and then shift it to something else. The last avenue that he shifts it to is more like Poirot style. I don't know if you know Poirot. Poirot was a Agatha Christie, is a British author, one of my favorite authors of all time. I also pictured somebody else doing something similar before, but doing more like mystery. Johnny Depp went through one of those phases too, but he's not an action. His managers want him to be more like an action person. He's like, doesn't suit me. So he's going to be like more of like a mystery man, that kind of thing, like Sherlock Holmes, things that involve mystery, that kind of energy. So 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it's gonna need like a boost, his career, because it's like, like those cars, I get like a car that's like start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. So it's going to need a boost, and it's going to need him learning. So I think he's going to get like an acting coach, because he's gotten feedback that he lacks depth in his acting. A lot of child stars do, because they don't really live life, so they get to a level in their career where they plateau because they lack the depth of life to really divulge from. So he's going to get an acting coach who's going to help him. So 7 of Cups and the Moon, big dreams is going to happen. I see Oscars. He's going to get an Oscar, Golden Globe. It's going to be for a movie he does very soon. I get 5, so in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, he's going to get an Oscar. Okie dokie. And then with Ace of Swords, 4 Wands, 10 of Pentacles, it's going to be lots of celebration. See him meeting somebody. I'm not sure who he's inclined to date or inclined to marry in terms of gender, so I'm just going to leave that open. I'm not going to say it's a particular person, like he, she. I'm just going to leave that energy open. And then with the Sun and Judgment, he's going to feel accomplished enough to keep moving forward. He's going to do more like photography stuff. I get that, like photography, cinematography, work behind the camera. Unless he actually, he feels very insecure. He's a very insecure person, and he was almost, when he was younger, pushed to be in front of the camera. And when he gets older, he's going to admit that to a lot of people. It's gonna be like, you know, I didn't even really want to act. People just told me I was good at it, and he fell into it. But as he gets older, he's going to tell people, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, you know. So I pulled a card for healing, and it says, your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So lots of things happening. He's going to have to use his anchor, particularly if his moon is in Pisces. Moon is in Pisces tends to be very wishy-washy, but he has to use his anchor, which will come mostly from his Sun in Capricorn and his rising in Virgo, to say, this is what I want, and not let people push him in different directions. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think. Comment below. Please keep it respectful. Take care.